I'm sure if I can beat my chest. Ruben Amorim is unbeaten against Pep Guardiola in the Premier League. Alright guys, the international break is finally over. The club football is officially back. And the major game this weekend that everybody is looking at is surely the Manchester derby. A Manchester United versus the Manchester City game, I think on Sunday, will be a very tough game. You know, Pep Guardiola hasn't beaten Ruben Amorim in the Premier League, and I'm sure if I can beat my chest. Ruben Amorim is unbeaten against Pep Guardiola in the Premier League. I'm very sure of that. And therefore, this game will also be very interesting because Manchester City are losing a lot of key players like Savinho. I'm not sure. Phil Foden, no. Mamouche got injury at the calf at the World Cup qualifiers with Egypt. So it will be a big mix. And Haaland just scored 4 goals with 5 assists again on World Cup qualifiers against Moldova. I think that should be a big warning to Manchester United defense that they can't even give Erling Haaland a little chance, or else there is problem. So it will be a very tight game, but I don't expect it to end 0-0. I want it to be a very entertaining game. Because last match at Old Trafford, the last Manchester derby at Old Trafford ended 0-0. That was a very boring match. It wasn't even like a Manchester derby. It wasn't even like a Manchester derby. And I will beat my chest and tell you that it wasn't even like a Manchester derby. Yeah. So I expect it to be a really huge game because many people will be watching it to see the way Manchester United play. If you take a look at the media now, we see after the Burnley win, the media was a bit cool with Ruben Amorim. So I'm expecting if Man U fail to win this game with the kind of injuries Manchester City has, I'm expecting the media to come to Amorim because I know this is the way English media does their things. Obviously, that's the way English media does their things. They like to see Man U lose games so that they can pressure the manager to get sacked. Because some of these managers that are getting sacked is because of the pressure of the media. You get me? But I hope that the Manchester United board are backing Ruben Amorim, because you cannot just keep on sacking manager after manager after manager. So this Manchester derby is a very tough one, and I expected a tough game. And for me, I think United are going to win Manchester City. Yeah, I'm sure they are going to win Manchester City because Manchester City are losing a lot of players, a lot of key players. You are telling me no Phil Foden, no Mamouche, no Mark O'Reilly is not a first 11. Ruben Dias, I'm not sure. Kuzanov, I'm not sure. Aït-Nouri, no. A lot of key players are going to miss that game. So I'm expecting Haaland to be the captain of the team because he might be the most experienced player on the field for Manchester City that day. So you get me? So it is what it is. That's football for you. So we'll be looking forward for the Manchester derby, or whoever wins the game. That's football for you, but you never know what will happen. This Manchester United team, I can't beat my chest and tell you that, look, these guys are going to perform as a very outstanding game. No. I don't think so. I don't actually believe that because I don't trust them. When it comes to playing very good football, I don't trust those guys. And I will tell you the truth. So I'm expecting both teams to show the desire, because if Manchester United wins that game, they are moving directly into top 4. If they loses that game, they are going back to 15th place. And I think this is a warning to Ruben Amorim. Put all the players you know in their correct position, because that has been his problem. He puts players out of position. You get? He puts players out of position at times. Okay, for example, now I will say Ahmad. He's playing Ahmad at the way back. I know he loves to have a should I put it as a winger as his wing back. Okay, to put more offensive players in the game. But playing Ahmad at the wing back isn't quite impressive. In against big teams, I advise him to play either Mazraoui. I don't rate Diego Dallo. Okay, I don't rate him either Mazraoui or Ahmad, because Diego Dallo he's a player that can give you 100%, but that 100% is not enough to play for Manchester United. He can play for Burnley or whatever, but no. Against Fulham, he caused us the goal. He caused the goal, the 1-1 draw against Fulham. He caused it. Okay, so it is what it is. Let's look forward and see what is going to happen in the Manchester derby. Thank you.